I've gotten to the point in my life where I'm just rewatching the anime I watched when I was a wee baby, because like nothing other than Jujutsu Kaisen is interesting me at the moment. Amnesia is an anime which I don't remember much of other than that one part. If you know, you know. Overall, rewatching the show, I realized that the show was crazier than I remembered. Okay, let's get into the show. So the main character of this show is... I actually don't know, because I don't think they ever said her name in this show. It's just like... Yeah, they never actually directly said her name in the show, so I don't even know. I'm just gonna refer to her as MC. Rewatching this show back, like, when did this anime have a dub? Like, I don't remember it having a dub at all. Like, I love me a good dub, you know what I mean? Because, like, it's not like I'm illiterate, but, like, I just enjoy dubs more. But, like, this dub was okay. Like, it did the job. Like, it wasn't bad. Like, my ears didn't fall off. Okay, back to the main plot, yeah. MC, yeah. She witnesses the fire, yeah. I think she dreams about fire. I actually don't remember. But she wakes up at work, yeah, and after this guy's Shin comes to collect her at work because she fainted. And guys, look at the face! This is homeless core. Like, no wonder this girl does not like you. Like, it's giving Wicked Witch of the West. Like, what the hell is this? Like, it's literally scraps. It's literally scraps of fabric, like spooky ass Negro. Like, so like Shin, yeah, he's like basically like a straightforward, blunt type of guy, you know. He says it how it is, you know. But like his words are kind of harsh. Like, is this not your friend? Like, why are you talking to your friend like that? Like, I don't know. I guess people have different dynamics. So we meet the second love interest, because this is a reverse harem. Yeah, the second love interest, which is Toma. And like, yeah, he definitely doesn't do anything weird or something. Like, yeah, he's definitely normal, you know. Yeah, he gives us very much like golden retriever energy. Like, he's just like bubbly, I guess. Bubbly, happy, you know what I mean? Happy-go-lucky. He's just that guy, I guess. So basically, they know her, she don't know them. Because like, you know, she has amnesia. After that, we meet this spirit guy, Orion. He's basically telling her not to say anything to them. And main girl is the only one that can see Orion. Orion. And main girl is basically the only one that can see Orion. Okay, we find out that it's basically Orion's fault that she lost her memories because like he bumped into her. She lost her memories. I don't know, like it doesn't really make sense, but like, you know what I mean, that's the lore, so let's just go with it, you know? At work, yeah, we meet Iki. Like, he's basically trying to raise her up at work, you know? He got that green-eyed, light-skinned stare, like, it's not working on her. It's just embarrassing. Iki also has some fangirls. Like, they don't like the fact that the MC is getting all this attention from him. Like, girl, you are never gonna be picked. I could never be a groupie. That's too much effort. That's too much emotional effort to be a groupie. Iki is giving her too much attention. So like basically the fangirls, they show up to MC's house and after she just faints. Yeah. Also, let's go back. We also meet Kenta in this episode, and just like, how many belts does your jacket need? I don't know. I'm just neutral on him. Like, I don't really care much about him. Like, it's just giving nerd. You know what I mean?
Wait for making you help me. I see you demonstrated the Pali effect on the drinking receptacles. The Pali? What? The Pali effect. Theoretical physicist Wolfgang Pauli often broke equipment in his laboratories while in certain company. It was said that he would sometimes break things by simply touching them, or merely by being in the vicinity. His colleagues teased him mercilessly for this destructive habit, likening it to a mysterious and rare supernatural power, and was thus dubbed the Pauli effect. In other words, you've been rather clumsy lately.
Oh man, what's up with this freaking guy? Just a little sodium chloride. Actually, dude, it's salt. No, dude, you said sodium chloride. Yes, it's the same as salt, but you could have just said salt instead.
So like, all the staff in her workplace, yeah, they're planning to go on like a work trip together and stuff like that. So like, after that, she's walking home from work and whatever. After like this green haired guy, he basically saves her from being roadkill, you know what I mean? Because there's a trend in this anime, she doesn't look where she's going, you know? And he basically just saves her. Yeah, he's kind of an important character, but like, I kind of just don't care about him. Like, he just pops up now and again. I'm probably not going to mention him much, but yeah, I kind of don't care about him. And like, this guy's tall! He's tall, like... He's giving Liam green bean, like he's tall. Like, bro, instead of like stalking this girl, go into basketball, get your money up, you know? Get your bread. So like the staff, yeah, they all go to the trip, yeah, and they're planning to see a meteor shower. After like, basically, what's her name? MC, yeah. She gets like a memory of like Shin saying that he killed someone. And yeah, she basically runs away from him and like just dies, you know. She just falls off a cliff and dies. Yeah, end of episode. Bye. But next episode, we find out basically she's in a hospital now, and like Shin kisses her, and like that's her boyfriend now. So we're going into the Shin arc. Okay, basically now we are in the reality that Shin is her boyfriend, and Shin figures out pretty quickly that she has amnesia, because like I won't lie, it's gonna be very easy to find out someone that you're dating has amnesia, you know what I mean? Like imagine like you finally date the girl that you love, like, and after like 6 months in she gets amnesia, doesn't remember who you are, doesn't love you. Yeah, a bit sad, isn't it? So in this timeline, Shin is the one that caused MC to fall down like the cliff and stuff like that, but like he won't tell her why, and that's very suspicious. Like just tell her, because like if I found out you're the one that pushed me off the cliff and you're not telling me, I'm going to the police, you know what I mean? Like this girl likes to stand around, you know, stand around, doesn't get help, you know. I guess like that's Orion's fault for telling her not to get help, but I don't know. Orion is nowhere to be found. So we find out the reason why MC fell off the cliff is basically because like her and Shin had an argument. So basically, let me tell you what happened. So like MC decided to share a room with Toma for some reason, and like Shin got angry because like she was like, why aren't you taking our relationship seriously? And like yeah, they basically got into an argument, and like she fell off the cliff. Yeah. I'm just like, girl, that's very shady. Like, why are you sharing a room with a guy that's not your man? Like, that's very shady of her. Like, I'm on Shin's side. Like, very shady. Share a room with your man. So yeah, then she ran away and fell. It wasn't really Shin's fault in the first place anyways. Like, that's her own. Who told her to run away? Oh, okay, so later on, they're walking down the street, yeah, and the main girl just stands there like bread. And after she got hit by a truck, obviously you're gonna get hit by a truck because you're just standing there on the road. Like, she loves to stand on the road. And after we wake up, it's new timeline. Iki arc. Okay, let's get into it. August 1st again, the timeline has reset. So like, yeah, we're in the Iki era. And like Iki, he tells the main girl to get dressed and stuff like that, you know, to go on a date, you know. And after like Iki, yeah, he brought his fangirls as well. I'm just like, hold on. Is that not your girl? Why are you allowing your fangirls to be all up in your business? He's just a playboy. Like, this is why you should never be the chill girlfriend. Like, you get disrespected and he don't give it up. Okay, Iki, yeah, he likes to stare. We get it. Your eyes are blue. We get it. Stop staring. Like Iki has some type of power to like, I don't know, make girls fall in love with him. And like all he has to do is stare into their eyes, and like we get a lot of scenes like him just staring into the MC's eyes. We're just like, girl, it didn't work the first time. Why do you think it's gonna work the 20th time, you know? So like it's very uncomfortable, you know, for all of us watching, you know. Okay, later on, MT's friend, she basically like alerts MC about Iki. Like he's basically telling her like he's a man whore, like stay away from him. Like he only dates girls for 3 months, then dips. Like you didn't have to tell me that. Like just look at him. Look at him, light skin ass nigga, like just look at him. So Iki like drunk calls like MC, was like, oh, I want to be with you. I want to be serious with you. Like you don't fall for my trips. Like I want to be with you, girl. Like all I'm hearing from that drunk call is that I like you because you're hard to get. You know, you're a challenge to me, you know? So like I wasn't really like gushing over that business because like it wasn't given. Okay, later on, yeah, the Iki fangirls, they gang up on MC because like she's basically they basically accuse her of monopolizing on Iki. Okay, let me just say, like throughout the show she's getting like texts saying like updates, you know, where's your weekly report update, you know what I mean? And like basically like Iki, like his fangirls and stuff like that, they basically like, you know, the way I was saying, like every 3 months like he breaks up with them, they go through like a cycle. Basically like he just like rinses them out. Like every 3 months he's dating a different girl, and like the girl has to update the fangirl club about like what they're doing every day, which is a cult. I feel like this is very culty, you know what I mean? And like because the MC had amnesia, yeah, she didn't know what this was about. And so basically their punishment for her is pushing her off the lake, and yeah, she drowns. Okay, so we got the Kenta arc, yeah. Ew. New timeline, new boyfriend, you know the deal. And all I can say is boring. Boring. This arc was boring. Like, I was sleeping. Like, it was only like an episode long. The other ones were probably like 3 episodes each. This one was only like an episode long. Like, like even the animes know like this is not it. Like, let's skip over it. To summarize, let me just To summarize, basically Kenta finds out that Orion exists, and like he just like he wants to speak to Orion, but like obviously he can't. And he's sad that he found out like the girl that he fell in love with does not exist anymore, because like, you know, Amnesia and that. So like, yeah, you know the drill with her. They're walking on the street, you know, she being useless and that, don't know to look left and right, like, and yeah, she basically dies. So yeah, you know the drill again. Toma arc. This is gonna be a long one. Okay, so basically, Toma is taking care of her after she faints, you know, and tells her that her phone broke even though it didn't. And when she comes home, she also finds a locked diary, like, and like she basically doesn't know where the key is. Like, this is important later. In her house, on her calendar, there's also like a little reminder to meet up with Iki, yeah. And like it's constant, like every like week or something, I don't know. Yeah, which is a little odd because, you know, this is Toma's arc, you know what I mean? Why is Iki being the main character, you know? So when MC is leaving for work, yeah, someone tries to like drop a plant, like a potted plant on her head, and like, yeah, Toma is with her, and like he sees that and he's just like, oh my god, like, so like, yeah, they go to Toma's place, you know? And like Toma's place is nice, you know, it's very clean, you know, no roaches or no nothing, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like the usual crusty man's house, you know? And Toma suggests that MC lives with him for a bit, you know? Later on, yeah, they go shopping. Iki's fangirls, yeah, when MC is alone, they basically chop off her hair. You're doing this all for a man that doesn't care about you. You're doing this, you're risking jail for a man that rinses y'all out. Like, I felt embarrassed for these girls. Anytime like these girls showed up in my screen, I was just like, girl, get a job. Like, they're literally following MC everywhere. Like, get a job. So Toma is angry about this, you know, basically forces MC to stay inside his house, like telling her not to go out because all he wants to do is protect her, you know. He's just misunderstood, you know. Yeah, he basically kidnaps her. We see in the anime, yeah, she's basically sleeping a lot. We find out that she's basically being drugged by Toma. So like she stays inside until it's safe. I'm just like, morals, like, can you get the police involved? Because like, you know who's doing this, you know? Can you not, like, Toma, can you not tell Iki to like get them to stop? Because like, this is getting too much. Like, literally the potted plant, the haircut, like, I don't understand why Toma didn't resort to that first, but like, you obviously see that he's just creepy, you know, there's something's going off in his head. So like I said, Toma is like joking the MC, so like she stays in style like normal people do, and like Orion warns her not to eat anything that he gives her. And while she's making her escape, you know, she finds her phone, which Toma said is broken, and like basically she finds out Iki's like side hoes are like basically bullying her. So like Shin is at the door now, and after like the MC like scurries along to bed. After we find out that Toma is not her boyfriend in this timeline, he's just a guy. That makes it even more creepy. Wait, does it make me more creepy? Like, if your boyfriend kidnaps you compared to a stranger, like, is that more creepy? I don't know. These are the questions. These are the questions you need to find out. So yeah, Toma is not our boyfriend. And like, as soon as Shin leaves, yeah, Toma gets 1,000% more creepy. Like, he kisses the MC, no consent, and like he had like a drug in his mouth, and like that made the MC fall asleep. So basically he's roofing her. And after the MC, she wakes up in a cage, a dog cage. She wakes up in a cage. Like, and after like he gives her like lingerie, not lingerie, but like, I don't know, like a dress, a night dress to wear, you know? And after like, this guy starts talking in a lame ass voice, like, oh, I don't know how to describe this voice. Like, this is the, like, I want to be bad boy, but you're not bad boy voice, you know what I mean? Like, he's trying so hard to be creepy, like, I don't know, this voice is not given.
I'm sure you're bored, am I right? So I found a couple of things I think you might like. I gotta admit though, I really don't know what you're into. It's a little bit out of your age range. If you don't like them, just leave them there until I find something else. Seeing you like this, is like watching a little bird in a cage. At least, you'll be safe this way.
Like, I can't take him seriously at all. Like, so later on, Toma, he gets a call, yeah, after he forgets to lock the dog cage. So, like, the MC, she'd be running out, you know, running. After she gets to her house, instead of the police. Because, like, she wants to find the diary. And in this diary, she finds out, like, basically, she liked Toma, but, like, she was meeting up with Iki to, like, learn how to gain confidence to, like, confess to Toma. I'm just like, that's cute. Yeah, then Toma arrives, and we get this scene.
You're hurt. What happened to your knee? That looks painful. Whoa, what did you do to your arm? Does it hurt? Well, you don't know how much pain I'm going through. I'll tell you what, I'll ignore yours like you ignore mine. Tell me, should I go ahead and take you by force? I'm betting you'll break on me. It's your choice, but neither one's gonna be easy.
Toma, you wouldn't do that.
If I can't protect you, then I must be forced to compel you otherwise. Either way, I know that I still love you. Sorry, but I have no intention of letting you go.
It's all about him. Like, he doesn't really care about her, like, what she wants. Like, she doesn't have her own autonomy when he comes around, like, Toma. And so, like, I'm gonna be very scared when they actually get, like, into a relationship. Because, like, if you can do that, like, on a whim, basically. Like, I know he wants to protect her, but, like, as I've been saying before, like, it's very creepy. Like, what else can I say? That's all I can say about Toma. He's just creepy. Like, he needs to go to jail. That's all I can say. So yeah, at the end, Toma finds out that she has a crush on him and not Iki. So, like, he stops acting crazy. See how men are. So yeah, that's the end of the Toma arc. Okay, so we're gonna go to the green man haired arc, and I won't lie, there's like 3 episodes left, and I don't care about him. I don't care about him at all. Like, he's just not fine. Like, he's just not it. Like, he's just been creepy, like, the entire man, like, crazy man, you know? And I'm not a fan of the hair. So yeah, I don't know, I just don't care about him. Like, I never did. Like, even when my first watching of the show, like, years ago, I did not care about him at all. Just, like, the ending was lame. But let me just summarize it. Like, he's, like, basically, like, the main girl's, like, true love. Like, yeah, I don't remember the ending. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not into unstable men. Wait, hold on. Why am I lying? Okay, so, like, I'm not into, I'm not into that. I'm not into him, so I'm not gonna watch the end. So, yeah, I got my priorities straight, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's her true love, you know? That's the type of guys that she into, you know? I won't judge, you know? So, yeah, that's the show. Like, this is a long video. All I can say, yeah, can we start making more reverse harems for girls? Like, it's literally dry. Like, it's like the Sahara Desert. Like, there's nothing there. Like, they've completely stopped making them. It's that serious? Are you gatekeeping for me? Like, why? Like, and like the ones that are available are not even that good. Like, I need some spicy ones. I need some drama. Like, they're all like happy and stuff like that. Like, I need drama. You know what I mean? So yeah, more reverse harems. Yeah, the girl is thirsty. The selection is horrendous. What I can say about this anime? Like, all these men don't deserve to be in a relationship. Like, they all need to heal from their trauma. Like, don't bring it on this girl. Like, she's just trying to live her life, you know? She's just a body. So yeah, this anime, I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. It was entertaining at least, you know what I mean? So yeah, if you like the video, like it. So yeah, bye!